Hi everyone, I'm Curt Donohue with LittleBizSmarts.com. In this sneak peek video, I'm going to briefly show you some of the training that you'll find in the members only area for Get Online the Smart Way. Let's start by taking a look at the Register a Domain Name tutorial. Here's a quick snippet of that video.
Hi everyone, in this video we're going to learn how to register a domain name. This video assumes that you've already gone through the process of brainstorming names and that you've got several names to try out to see if they're available. Any business website that uses a .net or any other extension will typically not have the same immediate level of trust since it's essentially a secondary extension. The big picture here is always try to get a .com extension if possible. My domain name selected. Let's go ahead and check out. You can see here that there are two checkout options. There's an Express Checkout button and a Checkout button. If this is your first time at Namecheap, either option requires you to create an account. Once you've created an account, the Express Checkout button.
In this tutorial, you can see that I walk you through the process of registering a domain name step by step. Now, I can't possibly cover every conceivable variation of what you might encounter when you register your domain name. However, I think you'll find that this tutorial will provide you solid skills and the knowledge to adapt to your specific situation. Now, I try to make it a priority to help you build your core skills in all of the tutorials so that you can adapt to things that you'll come up that I couldn't foresee. Okay, let's take a look at another tutorial called Installing WordPress. I've created two separate videos to address how to install WordPress. One video shows you the quick install method available to you from many quality web hosts. The other video shows the manual way of installing WordPress. WordPress.org calls this the famous 5-minute install. However, I'm really not sure how many people could actually do this in 5 minutes without experience. While the WordPress.org instructions are great, it's still a very complex task for people who aren't familiar with using FTP, creating databases, and manipulating the code of the WordPress software. Some folks couldn't even do it at all without a video like this. Don't worry though, this video walks you through all of the steps of manually installing WordPress. I even show you how to create a database using the cPanel of my hosting account. Okay, let's check out one more tutorial. The next one I want to show you is called WordPress Security Essentials. This tutorial is a little different than the first two. It's a recording of one of our classroom-based presentations and runs approximately 60 minutes. Chris Smith puts on an incredible presentation covering all the essential things that you need to know to help keep your website safe and secure from hackers. Here's a short sampling of that presentation.
Where you can trust the author to have done the right thing and prevent those for you. Pharma hacks. Here, the hacker injects links and spam content on your website. Basically, they're trying to hijack your traffic and your website to improve their own Google search results, generate ad revenue, and trick your visitors and your users. So this is what happens when your website all of a sudden starts selling Viagra or something like that. Someone wandering into the office and getting your password. But there are electronic password tools. I personally use 1Password. Another popular one is called LastPass. And you can see their URLs there. So those are two things that are very, very important to protect securely. If you have other people working with you on your websites and you need to grant them FTP access, set up a separate account. Don't give them access to your account. And then when they're done needing access, delete their account so they don't get to go in later or forget to update their password and it gets hacked and you don't remember that account's there 6 months, 18 months down the road.
In addition to the video, you also get access to bonus resources, which include a fantastic Prezi presentation and a PDF of the presentation slides. Alright, that's it for the sneak peek. I hope that gives you a solid idea of the quality of the material that you're going to be receiving. If you do have more questions though, please feel free to contact me using the contact form that you can either find in the navigation menu or the footer of this website. So thank you very much, and I really, really hope to see you as a member very soon.